In the Philippines, people in Manila are returning to their homes after Typhoon Gaemi brought the capital to a standstill on Wednesday. Although the storm did not make landfall, it's triggered severe flooding and landslides in the past week. 13 people were killed and more than 600,000 displaced from their homes. Al Jazeera's Barnaby has more from the Philippines capital.
For the first time in days, the sun is shining here in the Philippine capital, Manila, and it is giving the opportunity for residents of this riverside community to clean up all this debris. I mean, just look at the amount of debris on this street alone. And this was left by flooding on Wednesday. Now, the flooding was caused by intense, continuous monsoon rains, which were in turn intensified by Typhoon Gaemi. Residents of this village tell us that the floodwaters rose to the second floor of their homes, and so many of them were trapped on the third floor of their homes for hours. And if they didn't have a third floor, they were trapped on their roofs or they had to flee to evacuation centers. Now, the flooding did not just affect this village. It was so widespread that now the entire Metro Manila region is under a state of calamity. Now, what does that mean? An official declaration of a state of calamity means, among other things, the quick release of emergency funds. So now, Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has earmarked about $50 million for aid and assistance to victims. Now, remember, this city is a city of 13 million residents. Hundreds of thousands of people have been displaced by the typhoon and monsoon rains. And it's not just here in Manila, but in other parts of the country as well. The good news is that in this village, nobody died from the flooding. But in the northern Philippines, we know that people died from landslides. Barnaby, Al Jazeera, Manila.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.